Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm back with another match preview. This time it's Sheffield Wednesday versus Swansea City in the Sky Bet Championship this Tuesday, 7:45 PM kickoff away at Hillsborough. It's going to be another tough test in the Championship, obviously off the back of an away defeat to Blackburn on Saturday. Very poor performance, to be honest with you. Very sloppy the way we conceded the goal. No urgency, no threat going forward. No nothing really. But you know, this is going to be a tough game away. A good Sheffield Wednesday side. You know, especially on a Tuesday night, we probably won't bring many fans. But yeah, as I said, it's going to be a tough test. We're winless in our last four. Om's out injured, so you know it's not looking very good. It looks like we are just going to have another season where we finish bang on mid-table in the Championship, and you know it's frustrating really because we've looked good at times and defensively we've been so good, but we just don't offer that threat going forward. And you know, if you're not offering threat going forward, you're obviously not going to win games. So you know, it's very, very disappointing from that point of view. But you know, the only positive is when we do lose games, we're not getting battered. We're only losing, you know, 1-0, whereas seasons, you know, prior to this season, we'd probably get battered against most of these teams. But you know, there's still not really that much of a positive. We should be trying to aim to win every single game. Yeah, going on to the injury news then. So Sheffield Wednesday, they've got two players out injured. The first one is Nathaniel Chalobah with a muscle injury, and the second one is ex-Swan goalkeeper Ben Hamer with a finger injury. And then for the Swans then, we've got three players out injured. We've got Andy Fisher, a long-term injury. We've got Josh Ginnelly, who still isn't fit after over a year. And we've also got the one I just mentioned, Om Sung, who's picked up an injury on international duty, so he'll be out for 6 weeks. In terms of key players then, so for Sheffield Wednesday, the first one I'm going to go with is Josh Windass. You know, very, very good player, been at Sheffield Wednesday for some time now. I believe he scored the winner in the playoff final when they come up, I believe. Also go with our ex-man Jamal Lowe. Very good player at this level. He did actually score against Sheffield Wednesday last season for us when he was at the Swans. So yeah, he's a very good player. Jamal Lowe is, especially at this level, and I think he'll be a threat. Our old players always seem to score against us. And thirdly, I'll go with Barry Bannon as well. You know, he's been at Sheffield Wednesday for some time. I believe he's about 34, 35 now, and he's still, you know, tearing up in the Championship, so fair play. In terms of Swans key players then, so if there's any Sheffield Wednesday fans watching this, I think these are the players you probably need to keep an eye out for. Firstly, I'm going to go with Gonçalo Franco, probably been our best player this season. Yeah, you know, he had so much energy to that midfield, going forward defensively, here, there and everywhere really. So I'm going to have to say Franco as a number one key player. Secondly, I'll probably go with, I think I'll go with Lawrence Vigouroux, to be honest. I think he's been a very good keeper for us this season, and I think shot stopping wise he's one of the best in the league. So I'm going to go with him. And thirdly, I'm going to go with Ronald. You know, he's been off a bit recently, but I think, you know, if you're talking about ability and what he has to offer when he's at his best, he's definitely someone to look out for. But he's just a bit hit and miss. But you know, if he's at his best, he's definitely a good player. So yeah, that's the key players then for both sides. Team lineup I'm going to go with then for the Swans. So in goals I'll go with Lawrence Vigouroux. The back four, you know, picks itself really. Josh Key right back, Cabango and Darlin two centre backs, Josh Timon left back. In midfield, Matt Grimes, Gonçalo Franco and Ollie Cooper. That's been a good midfield three this season. So yeah, I'll go with those three midfield. Out wide, I'll go with Ronald on the right. On the left, I will go with Azim Abdulai. You know, Om's injured, and I thought Bianchini was pretty crap against Blackburn. So yeah, I'll go with Ronald on the right and Azim Abdulai on the left. And up top, I'm gonna have to go with Liam Cullen. You know, Vopotnik's not really hit the ground running yet, has he? To be honest, and he's not really had many chances in fairness to him. But you know, he's had a lot of time to adapt now. But I think whoever's up front, we struggle to feed them the ball anyway. But I will go with Cullen. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Probably the best option we've got at this current moment in time. So that's the team lineup I'm going to go with then. Finally, going on to my score prediction. yeah, we will. We've not won in the last 4, so you know we don't want to go 5 games without a win. That'll be pretty embarrassing. But it's probably being optimistic. This is, but I'm going to go with Sheffield Wednesday 1, Swansea City 1. I'm gonna say, I'll say Liam Cullen to score for the Swans and Jamal Lowe to score for Sheffield Wednesday. It always seems to be our former players that score against us. So yeah, 1-1. Once again, a massive thanks for watching this. Unfortunately, I won't be able to attend the game tomorrow away at Hillsborough as it's midweek, so struggle to get time off work. So unfortunately, I won't be able to go to that game. But there'll either be a match reaction or a live stream. Obviously, this video is my 4th video in 4 days. Obviously, as you would have seen by now, I did do something a bit different and vlogged a tour of Old Trafford and United versus Brentford as well. So this will be my 4th video in 4 days, and then tomorrow there'll be 5 videos in 5 days as well when I either do a match reaction or a live stream watch along to this video. But yeah, as I said, once again, a massive thanks for watching this, and stay tuned for tomorrow.